Crazy.
Let me see. Why is my dad? Stop calling me. You fucking me up. All right, so let's go on to reviews. The Boys season 2, episode 5.
Hey,
what you got?
Let's see. So,
Homelander's bugging. I know that.
Yeah. So, how did this episode start? Oh, this episode started with them. They're like fake. They're filming this movie right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and so they're just doing that weird shit, and then I guess in the middle of filming that shit, at some point earlier, Homelander had went to go save some people in Africa for some, or it looked like Africa, who knows, Africa, Haiti, or whatever the fuck it was, from some superhero terrorist who was like using wind powers or something. He like laser beamed the shit out of that nigga, but when he laser beamed the dude, the laser went through him and killed some innocent kid behind like something. So basically, people are starting to like boycott Homelander, and he's like, oh no, you trash dog, you fucking up and whatever the fuck. So people was doing that kind of shit, and then the whole time, Mimi, what's her name? The Asian chick? Nah, the Asian. I forgot her name. Yeah, something like that. She's like she ripped the whole. She's like doing some
nigga like
face off let's fucking Nicolas Cage shit.
Because that shit was crazy. I was thinking about this. I was like, yo, if Mortal Kombat movie is not that violent, I'm gonna be upset. Cause she fucking
ripped the nigga face off.
Yeah. I was like, yo,
she Nicolas Cage that nigga.
God damn! Oh damn! Faced off the nigga.
Yeah, she John Travolta that nigga. So she's like, yeah. And then she jammed the gun in that nigga eye socket. Cause I guess because she's like mad depressed because her brother died, and she's like just taking random jobs so she can enact violence on people. And shit.
Frenchie following her shit.
Because he love her and shit.
Then you get to the church. She's sitting down. She getting money. She's like, "What the fuck? You got her killing people. What you doing?" Like, hey, shit. Need people can get killed. She good at it. Fuck.
Yeah. So he's like, and he's like basically saying like, look, doing all this random violent shit is not gonna bring the brother back. It's not good for your soul. It's not gonna be a good tone on you. And she was like.
Yo, he wanna fuck her so bad.
Like, he do. he in love with her, nigga. He kissed her last episode.
Yeah, like you tried.
Was that last episode?
Yeah, it was.
I think that was. Yeah, it's like he loved her, nigga. He loved. He trying to save his baby. Trying to save her soul, nigga.
He tried to. Yeah.
I mean, she gonna come around. She gonna come around, nigga. She gonna stop and she gonna see him, and then she gonna suck him off, and he's like, oh, we together, and we love each other. Can't put the
super wop on him. He can't do that.
You gonna, nigga.
Just imagine the Kegel from that. That's like kung fu
grip. Saw what she did to that nigga face. Imagine what she gonna do to fucking be like a fucking was a fruit roll up and shit, just roll fucking this skin just gonna fly right off that shit, nigga.
Roll toothpaste, nigga.
Yeah, fucking
oh damn. Oh man.
Peel that shit like a banana or something, nigga. Yeah, this looks. Yeah. So that's happening.
Yeah, Homelander's trying to do damage control. It ain't working. They told him not to speak, but he's speaking anyway. He getting upset and he just laser beams the crowd. I thought he was really doing this shit.
Yeah, I thought he really did it too.
This gotta be. Yo.
I was like, yo, if he really just wild out right now, I was like, yo, that's crazy. But now he's just so mad. He's like having like a thought. He's like, I should just kill all these niggas right now. But he didn't do it. So then he goes to Stormfront for help and shit. She's like, oh, I got you, dog. I'm gonna put my little meme dude out there. We're gonna help you get your points back, get you in better standing with the public.
Yeah.
So that's happening. All the while that happens, Butcher. Oh, Huey was calling Butcher because he's trying to figure out where the fuck he was, and I guess Butcher was like being all sad because his wife decided that she didn't want to leave with him because she wanted to keep the kid and he wanted to make her leave the kids. He's being all sad, and Huey and Mother's Milk figured out where he was and went to him and was like, yo, come on, man, let's just go. You don't need to be sad. But while he was doing that, fucking Black Noir showed up and he was like, hey, nigga.
Yo, that shit was like mad creepy. Like he was just in the car.
Standing in the back on the roof.
Standing on the roof. Like, what the fuck? Damn.
And then that nigga, they was like, yo, we just get in the car and go. He's like, nah, that nigga faster than the car.
Yo, how many powers did this motherfucker have? That's not fair. How you faster than a fucking car?
Well, I won't say. I looked up Black Noir. I won't say what it is.
All right.
Because I think like some of that stuff is spoilerish for him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was
nah,
like, God damn, like how powerful
he
this
out
nigga
there.
got? Like he got invulnerability.
Yeah,
He's super strong as fuck, super
yeah,
speed.
yeah. Faster than the car.
Nah, that nigga's crazy. So basically, what he
Yeah,
did, like he said, so what did Butcher say? He said, "Where's my son? Where's my son?"
yeah.
It ended up being a pit bull.
Where's me, boy?
Where's my boy? It ended up being a fucking pit bull.
Yeah, I guess it's a dog him and his wife had before she like died, whatever.
Yeah,
And his aunt was just watching him because he's out in these streets living in
on
mop
these
bucket
streets,
rooms
fucking a
and
duck,
shit.
right? What was it?
Yeah.
So basically, he came back in the house. He's like, "Yeah, we can't leave." He's like, "Why not?"
Yeah.
Black
What's
dogs
out
out
there,
there,
nigga?
goddamn.
And he gonna kill us all.
So they just put mad. I think it was nail bombs.
Yeah, they made like a
Yeah, that shit wasn't gonna stop.
ID or how the fuck you call that shit?
Yeah, it was like a nail bomb or something like that. Cause I seen that
Yeah.
nails and shit in them. So they was in the basement. But at first they tried to hold it off. So they called like a gas leak or some shit. And mad firefighters came. It was like, all right, we got time. So they set that shit up. And they was like, all right, we gotta go in the basement. So then this is one of the things about whoever's a cinematographer and the director of this shit. They're doing a really good job because it's like one of those tension things. Like when they're in the basement and they just hear the shit blowing off.
Yeah,
Like you hear it, you just like
busting through the house.
yeah,
and shit.
they never show him, but you hear the shit blowing off. He's like, yo, this shit ain't killing him.
Yeah.
It blew up like 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, like doing shit.
And then they just fucking ran upstairs or some shit because the door was barking. And they're like, ah, shit, all right, we gotta go now. So
Yes,
then
you know where we at.
yeah, so Butcher like stays behind, like he's gonna do some shit. I'm like, ah, fuck, this nigga want to die.
Yeah, he's gonna try to sacrifice himself so they can get away and shit.
Yeah, but they was already out the fucking door. But I don't know, they probably would have still gotten caught. But
Yeah, he didn't call them niggas.
you know,
he faster than the car, nigga.
Yeah. Huey come around, he get knocked the fuck down.
Yeah.
Mother's Milk got stabbed with a fucking knife. He's like, yeah. Butcher gets backslapped and then fucking almost unconscious and shit.
Yeah.
Then you know, he just pulls the fucking trump card he has right now. It's like, all right, if you kill us right now, and I'm gonna expose your whole shit. I'm gonna say that Homelander raped my girl, and they got a kid.
Yep. And y'all hiding it, and y'all have the baby. Well, it's not a baby anymore, but have her and the kid somewhere.
Yeah.
So then Giancarlo, I guess, was like watching everything Black Mirror was doing through like a little camera. So he called him. He was like, "Hey, you sure about that?" He's like, "Yeah, you let us go." Then I want to put that shit out there. He's like, "All right, cool beans. I'm gonna let the nigga let you live this one time."
Yeah.
So then that nigga just like that called him off, and that nigga just bounced and shit.
Yeah.
And then the whole time on the movie set, I guess, because in last episode, Homelander outed Maeve as gay, even though I think she's just like bisexual or whatever. But so he's kind of like using that against her, and now they're trying to push her with all this agenda type of shit, and she knows like she can't get
too.
Yeah,
I'm a lesbian. I wish I could come out like you.
Yeah. So she knows she can't get away. She can't get away from him without like him trying to kill her or kill her girlfriend or whatever. So I guess she got some type of plan. She went to go see the Deep, who's like a full blown Scientologist now. Well, even though I don't think he really believes that shit, but he's doing that. I mean, that's what it is.
I think
like Scientologist shit. He might be starting to.
He got married and shit.
Yeah, he got married. Yeah, because he's trying to reform his image and shit. Yeah. So she was like, "Listen, I know you want to get back into the 7, and the only way you're gonna do that is you have like a woman have your back saying maybe you're not a complete piece of shit." It's like, so
you think I'm a piece of shit? No,
she's like, no, you're a piece of shit. But I need you. So we don't know what her exact plan is quite yet, but I guess he's gonna be part of it. So we'll figure out. We'll see what happens in the coming episode.
A-Train in the movie, he said, yo, like, what kind of lines are these? He was like, yo, you're not with the 7 anymore. You're disbanded from us. Like, yeah, but maybe I can have it like, you know, it's a question. He's like, yeah, that's good, but
that's above my pay grade, dog.
Yeah, the dude who's doing that part, I guess he's the director. Yeah, but he was in the game.
Yeah, he was a lot. That's Mike Lowry.
Yeah. He was Tasha's boss. And he got the same energy on there that he does on here, so it kind of works. Yeah. So Adrian was like, "Fuck, I don't want to do this." So they were doing a scene, and then he was all serious and shit, being dramatic. He was like, "Oh my god, that was great, Adrian! Like, you need another shot? If you need another shot, we good." He's like, "Nah, I don't need." Like, all right, moving on.
All right, moving on. Yeah, nah. So I basically because his heart is fucked up, so Homelander kicked him out last episode or whatever episode that was. So basically, in this movie, is basically him giving his farewell speech, but he didn't want to do it because he doesn't want doesn't want to leave.
Right.
So they was basically like, hey, either you do this and you get a severance package and you kind of go out in like a keep your dignity in a peaceful way, or you get fired and for doing drugs and all that shit and you fucking out on your own.
Yeah.
So he kind of turned his tone around. I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll do it.
Right.
And then
him and Stormfront.
Yeah.
The whole sarcastic thing. Like, you know,
because she racist, nigga.
Yeah.
She's talking about she's talking about the religion that the deep joined, I guess. She was like, oh yeah, nah, I used to be part of that too.
Yeah.
But then they started letting just anybody in.
Yeah.
Kind of like trash.
Yeah.
While she's staring at that nigga.
See,
racist.
Not
racist
to bring it up, but like white people are like the masters of sarcasm.
Oh, she wasn't being a master of shit. She's just being a racist.
Yeah, but it was sarcastic as fuck. He was like,
yeah.
You got something to say to me? She's like, no.
Yeah. No, he's like, you picking up what I'm putting down? He's like, he got what she was saying.
It's a way for them to get their shit off without actually getting their shit off.
Without saying, like, flat out saying it, because you know in this day and age you can't say it, but back in the day you could.
Right.
So then that's happening, and I guess the whole time they're on this film set, Starlight's kind of been being weird because now she knows the truth about who she is and all that kind of shit. And then
she completely knows.
Yeah. And then she confronted her, which I wish she hadn't done, but obviously it's gonna happen. So because her mom was on set for whatever reason, and Stormfront was talking to her, and she didn't like that shit, so she went in there. Well, first, really, she went in there to spy on her. Like she was like in her room, trying to like look up whatever. She's trying to find some information on her or some shit. She came back into her dressing room, and it's like, "What are you here?" She's like, "Don't talk to my mom." Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Oh, I do what I want." It's like because I know you stole the Compound V and then you just sold the secret to MSNBC or whatever the fuck. She was like, "Oh, well, I know that she was Liberty and shit. What are you gonna do with that?" And she's like, So we're gonna see what happens with that because now they know each other's secrets. And that's out in the open. And then basically because after she helped Homelander get his like popularity points up, he went in and like thanked her and then he fucking fucked her. He laser beamed the titties, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
kind of weird.
So she gonna use that WAP to turn a nigga into a Nazi.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. She gonna fuck him so good he can be like, I'm gonna just do whatever she say, and then get him nigga and be like racist. And he's already crazy. He probably don't like nobody, so he probably.
She got that swap.
Yeah, that swastika pussy. The swastika wet ass pussy. Yeah, that's basically how the episode ends. They fucking in the sky.
Yeah, that shit was.
They was wilding, like they slamming each other around, and like
she just like planted his face in there.
He's right in the book. He's like, boom. It's like, hey, you want to eat this shit? Yeah, she aggressive, nigga. It's like you eating this?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
You gonna ride this storm?
Ride the storm. It's the comments with the storm, bitch.
Yeah.
No, that's this shit. So far, I like this shit. I kind of like. Well, a lot of people don't like that it's not bingeable, but I kind of like it so far.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of understand why they did it because everything's shut down, so you gotta have some anticipation for the weeks. Yeah,
and it stretches it out, and then it allows you to sit with shit.
Yeah.
You don't just like run past shit. Like, right. If you're binging it, you're like episode.
Right.
Next thing you know, it's like, oh, well, what happened? Where? Yeah, and then it's done and you're over with it. So I get both arguments because I'm used to being able to binge shit and I like being able to binge shit. But it doesn't hurt me if it's week to week.
Yeah.
If you like it, then fucking just come back every week and watch it. It's the end of the world. But some people like to complain about dumb shit. So.
Right.